We begin tonight with faith leaders joining Dearborn city officials to deliver a message of unity. It comes ahead of tomorrow's city council meeting and a possible appearance by an anti-Muslim far-right white nationalist. Welcome to 7 News Detroit at 6. I'm Carolyn Clifford.
And I'm Mike Duffy. Thank you for joining us. Now, it's prompted a warning from city officials, and they've moved the meeting to a new location with increased security.
7 News Detroit's Faraz Javed is your Dearborn reporter, and tonight he is sharing the city's message ahead of the controversial visit and the concerns driving it.
Monday, city leaders and clergy came together at City Hall to share a message of their own.
Someone from the outside coming in to Dearborn and trying to tear us apart, it's just not going to work.
Officials have moved Tuesday's city council meeting from City Hall to the Centennial Library ahead of anti-Muslim activist and January 6th writer Jake Lang's planned appearance.
Be unmoved by the loud voices coming from the outside, for I assure you they are the minority.
But officials and community leaders say the bigger concern is the rise in anti-Muslim threats.
This is a Christian country, not a Muslim country. These have no right being in our city.
These voicemails showcase threats towards residents to even attempts to intimidate Dearborn Police Chief Isa Shaheen.
A police officer is supposed to follow the Constitution of the United States, not the Muslim crap.
And even incidents where last week an Alaska man was charged with making threats to murder Dearborn Mayor Abdullah Hamoud.
They're here to try to instill fear and try to divide us.
Anti-Muslim bigotry is a business these days.
CARE Michigan's Dawood Walid says many of the people spreading anti-Muslim rhetoric online are motivated by attention and engagement.
We as Muslims cannot feed into the traps that Islamophobes try to set for us, which is hostile confrontation.
This is a city that is home to more than 30 churches, home to more than a dozen mosques, and yet that narrative is absent oftentimes in the media because they would like to use Dearborn for the purpose of political theater.
Lifelong Dearborn resident and a practicing Christian Dan Murray says he doesn't understand how people who have never lived in Dearborn can make sweeping judgments about his hometown.
Seems as friendly or friendlier than it has ever been.
But then there are also people like Alex Cazal from Florida, a 20-year military veteran who says he fed into the hate.
To tell you the truth, ever since I've showed up here, it seems to be just a regular working town, just with different religion and different ethnicities. And I'm pretty sure that's what America's all about.
But the most effective thing that we can do is to deny these groups the reaction that they traveled here for. An empty audience is the worst outcome for people looking for confrontation on camera. Again, if you have business before council, come. You are welcome and you will be safe.
In Dearborn, I'm Faraz Javed, 7 News Detroit.
All right, we'll be following it closely. Thank you, Faraz. Now, Faraz Javed is your Dearborn reporter. If you have a story idea and want to connect with Faraz, scan the QR code on your screen. You can also email him at faraz.javed@wxyz.com.